FBI Chief Kash Patel has come under some major scrutiny over the use of the SWAT team for the security of his girlfriend.
FBI directors are required by law to use government planes for security purposes. It's a point Patel raised in May when Senate Democrats last inquired about his jet usage.
Imagine the planet's most elite agents, trained to neutralize terror threats and rescue hostages. We spend millions of your tax dollars to make them the best, and their sole mission is protecting America. Now, picture those same agents being diverted from their duties to serve as personal bodyguards for the FBI director's pop star girlfriend. This isn't a movie plot. It's a real-life scandal rocking the FBI to its core. This is a story of blatant abuse of power and wasted money that forces us to ask, who is the FBI really working for? How did we get to this point? It all starts with this man, Kash Patel, the new FBI director. From day one, his appointment has been pure drama. As a staunch Trump supporter, many believe his primary mission is to align the FBI with the president's agenda. His allies see him as a hero cleaning house, while his critics accuse him of politicizing the nation's most powerful law enforcement agency. The moment he took charge, the atmosphere inside the FBI fractured. Rumors flew that he was systematically removing anyone not deemed personally loyal. Paranoia swept through the agency. And in the midst of this chaos, the first signs of a major scandal began to emerge, exposing a firestorm already brewing at the highest level of the FBI. This scandal didn't leak from a dry government report. It exploded across the media. At the heart of it all is Alexis Wilkins, a country singer in a relationship with FBI Director Kash Patel. The accusation is as simple as it is wild. Agents from the FBI's elite hostage rescue team were repeatedly used as her personal security detail. The examples are stunning. During a major NRA event where Wilkins was scheduled to sing the national anthem, a full SWAT team was reportedly dispatched. Their mission was simply to watch over the director's girlfriend, despite the venue already having maximum security. Sources claim the agents assessed there was no credible threat and left, which allegedly sent Patel into a rage, reprimanding their commander for leaving his girlfriend unprotected. This wasn't an isolated incident. These highly trained agents were allegedly sent across the country to protect her at various events. It's also been alleged that Patel used the FBI's private jet, a $60 million Gulfstream, for personal travel. Public flight logs reportedly show the jet traveling to destinations that coincided with his girlfriend's concerts, making it appear as though the FBI's most valuable assets had become personal perks for the director. Facing a massive scandal, Patel's team scrambled to defend what appeared to be indefensible. Their official justification was that Alexis Wilkins had received hundreds of credible death threats due to her relationship with him. A spokesperson stated the director would never compromise her safety and added that Patel reimburses the government for personal flights, but only at the cost of a commercial ticket. Wilkins even posted screenshots of threatening messages online to support the claim, but the explanation wasn't widely accepted. First, using a SWAT team for personal protection is seen by many as absurd. These operators are trained for high-stakes tactical missions, not guarding a concert. FBI veterans have labeled it a massive lack of judgment and a complete abuse of position. One pointed out that providing this level of protection is highly unusual since she is not his spouse and does not live with him. Furthermore, the justification for the flights was heavily criticized. Paying the equivalent of a commercial fare doesn't come close to covering the operational costs of a $60 million jet. Many saw it as a public relations maneuver to downplay the amount of taxpayer money spent. Inside the FBI, agents were reportedly furious. Anonymous sources described an incident where agents, returning from a grueling assignment, were immediately ordered to go protect Wilkins, a decision that crushed morale. The implied message was that the director's girlfriend was a higher priority than the FBI's official missions and the well-being of its agents. This scandal is part of a larger cloud of controversy that has surrounded Kash Patel's leadership. He has been at the center of constant disputes, firing and reassigning personnel in what critics call a purge to eliminate anyone not completely loyal to the president. Several high-ranking officials who were terminated are now suing, claiming they were removed for political reasons. The Wilkins scandal added fuel to the fire, seemingly confirming the worst fears of those who believe the FBI is being turned into a political instrument. In a twist of irony, Kash Patel himself had previously attacked the former FBI director, Christopher Wray, for his use of the government jet. He is now being widely called a hypocrite, with even conservatives questioning why taxpayer funds should be used for his girlfriend's security. When trust is broken, it's incredibly difficult to reclaim. For an agency like the FBI, which relies on public credibility, this situation is catastrophic. Every new detail reinforces a perception that there's one set of rules for the powerful and another for everyone else. Internally, the environment is described as toxic. How can agents be asked to risk their lives for the rule of law when their leader is accused of treating the agency like a personal resource? Congress is now demanding an investigation, and Patel has been called into intense hearings. The pressure is mounting, and his career is on the line. To summarize, we have counterterrorism agents allegedly acting as a private security force, a luxury jet being used like a personal Uber, and official excuses that many find unconvincing. This is more than just one scandal. It suggests a breakdown of established norms that has shocked the public. This entire situation raises questions that concern every citizen. What does this suggest about the sense of untouchability among our most powerful officials? How can an agency meant to enforce the law be used to serve the interests of one person? This has created a profound crisis of confidence, not just in the FBI, but in the system itself. The idea that those entrusted with our protection might be using that power for personal convenience is a deep betrayal. This story is far from over, and its resolution could reshape the rules for the most powerful people in the nation. I'm interested to hear what you think. Is this a flagrant abuse of power, or was it a justified security measure? Your perspective is crucial. Let me know in the comments below. And if you believe this type of investigative journalism is important and want to follow where this story goes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.